it's good to be back on the bridge.
Right, we're back. We're on the bridge. We're on the way to Bristol to see Everyday Sidekicks and their release show. It's going to be so fucking good.
We love you, Archie.
Right.
Go team. We're planning on doing some videos on YouTube, get that kind of thing going.
So we figured we'd start our first video with some of our best and worst moments, sort of general sort of things. So
there are a lot of them.
Right, so we're going to start with our best show versus our worst show.
I think for me the best show was actually, I got a couple. One of them is definitely the sold out show we did with Aiden in London.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was amazing. To be on a sold out show with a band like Aiden was incredible, and the crowd were fucking awesome. So that's definitely one of them. But another one was our tour with Everyday Sidekicks and Solace and Nightmares.
Oh, the whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing was so good.
And the Bristol day on a hot, sunny May afternoon, sweating our fucking bollocks off, and we got the crowd fucking jumping, and we got everyone on stage with us, and it was just, it was amazing. It was the first time I really felt like this is us, you know, this isn't because of any bands we're gigging with or anything, this is because of us.
Do you know what, that one's going to take my favourite. I love the Aiden tour, but that one has completely got to take it as my favourite.
I think it's because it was, like I said, it was all us, do you know what I mean? Like the Aiden ones was awesome, but let's be fair, it was there to see Aiden. Right,
the worst show, I think we both know exactly where this one's going. We're not going to say the venue, we're not going to say the promoter, we're not going to say the bands we played with. Actually, the bands were all lovely.
Yeah, don't remember any of them though.
Yeah, but basically all the other bands were the wrong type of music.
Yeah, God,
so you just had this Welsh metal band basically turn up at this
eyeliner, screaming, distorted guitars,
and we turned up at this indie show, and oh, it was horrible. Everyone just left.
Yeah, they just kind of looked at us like we were monsters.
And the worst bit is we had to travel like sort of 7-8 hours, and it was just fucking dreadful. Yeah, we won't name that venue or the promoter, but
you know who you are.
Yeah, you know who you are, and if you're watching, you're a fucking prick. Your best time in a hotel versus the worst time in a hotel.
Should we say the worst one first?
Let's say the worst one again. Sheffield.
Same gig. Fucking, oh man, that fucking hotel, they were shitty, man.
The staff were rude. They turned up, and it was a travel lodge, and they looked at us like we didn't belong there. Yeah. It's a fucking travel lodge.
When we went out for a cigarette, they were staring at us through the windows, seeing if we were like being troublemakers or something.
When we came back after the show, it was just pretty much just being harassed the whole time, wasn't it?
We felt really uncomfortable there. It was really fucking minging.
Not to mention, it was a bit of a dive anyway.
Yeah, awesome.
Right, best hotel moment, Bristol, we always love you.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know, it was just fucking...
Was it after the microwave video shoot, is that what we're talking about? Or?
Oh yeah, it was after our recent video shoot for Migrave.
Check it out.
Yeah, we came back and we were so drunk.
Dude, I don't even remember getting back. I think I spat in the taxi.
Yeah, it was...
Oh man, it was good. We got back, kind of all thinking about, we'll go to bed and we're all drunk.
Nope.
We got in, Sam just went, boys, there's a bar!
and
obviously we were like, yes! So there we were, in a bar like 3 or 4 in the morning, trashed out of our minds. I think I ended up getting dragged to my room by Sweeten.
Yeah.
Sam wasn't walking well.
Yeah, it was a mess, but those are our favourite times.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, there was that other one. It was not a hotel, but again, when we were on the Aiden tour, that fucking mansion.
Oh my god! Oh, Jed, Ross, the Dixon family, we love you.
Beautiful people. Oh. We had literally like a floor of this house each. It was amazing.
Great people.
Yeah, really nice guys. They made us pizza. We watched some TV with them. Was it Pete the Budgie? Pete the Budgie, yeah. Shout out to Pete. Fuck, that was good. Yeah. We shared a bed that night and he stole the covers. Okay.
On to the next one. Your best moment travelling.
I don't know.
Nope, I've got it.
Okay.
When we were going up to... I think this is a positive about Sheffield. We were going towards Sheffield and we stopped because Sweetie needed a piss. And we pulled into this car park in this pub and there was an owl and there was a Corvette, and just the mixture of the two was just too much to handle.
It was literally these people just having a drink out in the beer garden. There was just an owl sitting next to them. And me and Sam were outside the car having a cigarette, so we went to the toilet and we were just staring at it. And it was so chilled.
Yeah, the classic Corvette. We were like,
man.
What's that doing there?
It was so nice. It looked like the Batmobile.
Yeah, we needed that after that journey.
Yeah.
Right. Worst travelling moment?
Same journey, actually.
High and low in one.
Yeah, same journey. I was devastatingly hungover. Did we go out that night?
Yeah, we went out that night. No, we had a party at yours.
Yeah.
And I remember going back with Kieran because we were like, no, we're not drinking, mate. I don't want to be rough for like a 6-hour journey.
And then me and Sweeten, being morons, decided to go out. We'll be home by 12. We'll be home by 12. We got home at like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yep.
And then Sweeten kept me up all night talking to me. And I was desperately hungover. I had the fucking runs. And we made the first stop of the day so I could go to the toilet. And I came back to the car and a fucking bee stung me in the neck.
It's because we were trying to shoot it with fucking Nerf guns.
Oh yeah. Oh, and Sweet shot me in the eye with a Nerf gun. That was another thing. Oh man. The more I think about that trip, the more it makes me angry.
The best compliment we've ever got from a reviewer, magazine, online, wherever.
Probably the one, I can't remember who did it, but again it was on the Aiden tour. And they said that we were a perfect band to carry on the torch lit by Aiden. I think that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that was.
There was a lot of good reviews on that tour. There was one that said definitely a band to keep our eyes on.
There's some good ones, weren't there?
It was something about being in a young band. The most important thing is to have fun, and never have that down to a T. And it was stuff like that. That was really cool.
By fun, they mean being drunk.
Yeah, being drunk and angry at the world.
The worst insult we've got, we both know what this is. Yeah. Off the bat, there's a certain magazine, let's call them Overdrive magazine.
Overdrive.
They're not called Overdrive magazine, but you know, something similar to Overdrive.
Overdrive comic.
Overdrive comic.
They don't like us.
Yeah, they said about our debut EP, Sorrow and Cyanide, we should have stayed in the bedroom.
Yeah.
But it doesn't count because they were ripping everyone apart. And then they said about the singer, he's called Daniel Barnes.
Yeah, they spelled my name wrong.
Yeah, so I don't know who Daniel Barnes is. It can't possibly be you.
Well, yeah, they obviously got the wrong band, didn't they? Daniel Barnes. There's another band called Never Found with an EP called Sorrow and Cyanide with the front man called Daniel Barnes. And apparently they're not very good. So, no, they don't like us. And that was the first review ever of Sorrow and Cyanide. It was the first one we ever got of Sorrow and Cyanide, and it really sucked.
Well, the rest of them were fantastic, luckily. Yeah. But, you know, Overdrive comic, fuck you.
They didn't like us in the Aiden tour either.
I don't like them. Okay, the best moment in general.
In general, meeting you, Sam.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
I don't know what the best moment is.
Aiden tour.
Yeah, probably the Aiden tour.
Aiden tour or that Bristol show where it's just like, oh fuck, did that really just go off this much in one of our songs?
Yeah.
Just went mental. Worst moment? What's our worst? Oh no, it's just Sheffield.
Yeah,
that entire trip.
That one show.
That entire trip.
The trip there sucked, the trip there back sucked.
I think we should note, this is nothing against the city of Sheffield, it was just that one show.
Yeah, it was just the one show. We still love you, Sheffield, and all Sheffield Never Found fans.
Yeah, we've been back to Sheffield another time, and we've had a fantastic show. It was brilliant. Anyway, so we cut it after because we got to Bristol. It was a hell of a show. Really suggest you check Everyday Sidekicks out. They seriously killed it.
In the second part, there's going to be 2 parts to this video now. We answer some of your questions that you guys submitted to us and some footage of the show. Right, so we'll see you soon for part 2.